Hi, I'm John Liebman. Welcome to ForBassPlayersOnly.com, where we take the frustration out of learning bass so you can start building confidence and thoroughly enjoy making music. What I'm going to show you in this video is how to lay down a funky R&B groove using just two chords, G7 and C7. It's actually not that hard to make it interesting and to make it really groove. So, what do we need? Well, we need notes and we need rhythm. Pretty much all there is, right? Let's talk about the notes first, because I know a lot of you are wondering. I get this question all the time. People say to me, John, I've practiced my scales, I've practiced my modes all day long, up and down, up and down. What am I supposed to do with all those notes? How do I take all that information and apply it toward, making music, making it sound good, making it feel good? Well, I think you'll get a lot of ideas in what we're about to do in this video. We're going to concentrate in our funky R&B groove on just one mode, the Mixolydian mode. And some of you may be familiar with that. Our G Mixolydian is very similar to a G major scale, except we take the seventh note of the scale, in this case F sharp, and we lower that a half step to an F natural. So a G Mixolydian scale sounds like this. Kind of the same, but kind of different. It's a very important difference though. Same thing with our C Mixolydian. We take our C major scale, very familiar to all of our ears, and we take the seventh note, B, and lower that a half step to B flat, and we have our C Mixolydian scale. So in what we're about to play, we're going to use various combinations of those two families of notes, the G Mixolydian family of notes and the C Mixolydian family of notes. As for the rhythms, rhythm is something you really have to feel. We're going to go through some examples. We're going to start very simple with a very simple pattern. And as we progress, the music is going to get increasingly complex and increasingly difficult. Pretty much, very much like my lessons are structured on ForBassPlayersOnly.com. If you're an FBPO member, you know what I'm talking about. The purpose of what I'm about to show you is to help expand your groove vocabulary so you have more ammunition in your arsenal of bass stuff. What's vitally important though, make sure whatever you play because the song needs it. Not because, oh, now I've got the chops to play this cool new lick I just learned. Extremely important. I'm going to play through some examples here of our funky R&B groove over G7 and C7. Watch and listen as I demonstrate. Now, if any of that is beyond your level of bass playing right now, don't worry about it. It's okay. Just play what you can and move up when you're ready. That's part of that built-in inspiration I'm always talking about with my lessons on forBassPlayersOnly.com. Notice I've included a lot of fingerings in this one too, which I think you'll find helpful. You can download a free PDF of what we just played. There's a link right under this video that you can click and it's all yours. Again, this is structured very much like my lessons on forBassPlayersOnly.com, that theme and variations approach, where we start with a simple groove, then we embellish it, and the music gets increasingly complex, increasingly difficult, and you can move up at your own pace. FBPO members also get access to the backing tracks, multiple tempos, looping audio, all the things that are going to enhance your practice effectiveness and make you a better bass player. But what I really want you to do with this one, download the PDF, practice the lesson, get the notes under your fingers, and then see what you can come up with on your own. That should be the goal. If you really want to learn bass, start with a free 15-day trial to forBassPlayersOnly.com. There's a link under this video where you can do that too. Thanks again for watching forBassPlayersOnly.com, where we take the frustration out of learning bass so you can build confidence and thoroughly enjoy making music. I'm John Liebman. Let's play bass.